A lot of people out there are making money and a hell lot of profits because they tend to make simple things complex and sell us on our naivety. Is this necessary to give my attention to? Is this moving me in a positive direction? The more complex you make your environments, the more it would kill your focus, which would not help you to start anything, and your motivation would take a beating, leading to your self esteem and confidence going down in the gutter. Yo guys, namaskaram. So today I wanted to talk about the art of making your life more simple in a rather complex environment. So I think fundamentally speaking, we like complex items a lot. Usually the thinking is like the more complex a thing is, the better it is. Well, to be honest, the greatest things in life are mostly simple. If you come to think of it, there are roughly four types of environment in which we spend time in. One is the immediate physical surroundings, the second is the social gatherings to which we go out to chill. The third is the digital world wherein which we try to carve out the perfect thing, the perfect image. It's the most dominant one in today's time. And the last one is your own internal model, the mental world, the internal world, which we keep at the bottom. So, we are often taught from all these environments that the more complex a thing a person does, the better it is. We give crazy level likes to the simplest of trends, yet we often expect a very complex thread of posts, or let's say social media videos for that matter, when it comes to sharing something that we believe in. We appreciate people in our environment who are trying to do complex things, yet we try to shun those people who are performing something very simple but very consistently with consistent efforts. To take an example, let us say you're quite determined to get up early and start changing your life. Usually, at times, you may get up, but at other times, your parents or closed ones might get irritated with you and try to stop you. This really takes a toll on your motivation, generally speaking. The ones who are most dangerous to us are not some outside forces, but our own family, our own closed ones. So, change has to start from there. You need to push forward for your dreams, or let's say the type of life which you have envisioned in your mind and you want to live that. So, personally, the art of becoming a minimalist is very important. A lot of people out there are making money and a hell lot of profits because they tend to make simple things complex and sell us on our naivety. To steer through and cut the bullshit, you need to fundamentally place two filters in life. The first being, is this necessary to give my attention to? And the second, is this moving me in a positive direction? The more complex you make your environments, the more it would kill your focus, which would not help you to start anything, and your motivation would take a beating, leading to your self esteem and confidence going down in the gutter. So it would also make your overall life a lot cluttered, since the negative spiral effect has started. Like the life fundamentally would go downwards in a spiral network. So I term the above questions as a part of my cleansing ritual in my weekly journal. The aim is to rid yourself of all the bullshit that your environment tries to throw at you. Your environment is very important for your overall well-being. In this day and age of the internet, we are largely in control of three types of environment, even if we are not able to control a physical environment. So, consider all these environments as four pegs in a table, to which helps you maintain your overall well-being and balance. Maybe you can also change your physical environment provided you have the resources to change in geographically. Until then, focusing on the other three pegs becomes important. Following the path of minimalism really helps. The aim here is to help you to declutter your life. However, physical environment, I might say, does not mean just the people around you. It could also be the material things which you bring into your environment, which we can look at. For the physical world, we often indulge in compulsive shopping, and it really clutters our mind. So, following the one in, one out rule really helps. What this basically means is that if you want to buy something new, one old thing must be donated or given out from your wardrobe, or like from a specific set of things. For your mental environment, I think it mostly includes the type of things that you're letting in your psyche. So be very conscious of the words and thoughts that you keep there. Are there thoughts of gossip about other people who won't even matter in the grand scheme of things, or are there thoughts of self improvement? This really determines the quality of life that you would have in the long term. So social world is relatively easier to change. Just like stop hanging out with people who just speak shit all the time and whose entire aim is to just bring other people down. These are also fundamentally known as energy vampires. You might have seen that if you start doing something of value, they would try to suck the energy out of you. Delete them completely and stop hanging out with them. So the fundamental message here is that maybe just delete all those people who are unnecessarily negative. Like there's a healthy place of positive criticism, but unnecessarily negative, like negative sorts of people, just cut them out. They don't add value. It's better you're on your own. So the digital world kind of includes everything that your gadgets throw at you. It could be notifications, subtle messages of someone selling you something, and a lot of other things. A thumb rule that I follow is to turn off all the notifications from all the apps. The thinking is that when we need to deal with something, we would, it doesn't matter. The constant ringing bell shouldn't determine how you lead your life. Don't let your phone become a master of you, but be its master because you purchased it. So, for emails, I prefer cleaning and deleting every useless email that is trying to sell me a useless product, and like it does not add genuine value to my life. Like it really gives you a lot of clarity and frees up your mental space. Try this. Also, don't become a mindless robot of the apps. Choose them at your own will. Dedicate a limited amount of time to the apps once you have completed all the high level work from your day. So yeah, this is just a small video. Let me know what you feel about it. And this is Debashish Pindra from Debukidastak signing off. Cheers. Just a couple of updates. So my website is live now. So you can go to www.debukidastak.com. There you'll find a lot of resources. I have my blog running there. I have my reading list for the years. If you have any suggestions, comments, I'll be happy to take that feedback in and improve, because I just want to build a community which is hell smart and just always living in the world of ideas and making things happen.